Hello, I guess you are watching this video because you have an interest in the Federal Reserve. I used to think, like I guess a lot of other people do, that the Federal Reserve was part of the government. But I was wrong. The U.S. Federal Reserve banking system was created in 1913, supposedly to make the U.S. banking system safer and to make the U.S. economy more stable by allegedly curbing boom and bust cycles. However, the truth of the matter is that the creation of the Federal Reserve did the opposite, as it created the conditions that led to the greatest financial collapse in our history, the 1929 crash. But how was it created? The Federal Reserve Act was the brainchild of Jewish banker Paul Warburg, a partner in the Jewish-led investment firm Kuhn, Loeb & Company, and a representative of the Rothschild banking house. Congressman Carter Glass of Virginia co-authored the Federal Reserve Act, also known as the Owen Glass Act, and it was based on a report from a subcommittee of the House Banking and Currency Committee. But Warburg was the key player in the creation of the act. The American systems of stock speculation, credit and credit buying expanded at a stunning pace after, and due to, the creation of the Federal Reserve. Americans, many of whom were naive about money matters, simply became too overconfident regarding their financial speculations. The upshot to this topic is that the violent financial expansion and contraction resulted in the 1929 stock market crash. Today the Federal Reserve, our unelected central bank, enjoys a monopoly over the flow of our nation's money, but has never been completely transparent and accountable since its creation in 1913. Over its nearly 100-year history, the Federal Reserve has presided over the near-complete destruction of the United States dollar. In fact, since 1913, the dollar has lost over 95% of its purchasing power, directly attributable to the Federal Reserve's loose monetary policies. During the current economic crisis, Congress, the Treasury, and the Fed have placed a $12 trillion burden on our shoulders, in bailouts and loans. This is in addition to our almost $12 trillion national debt. When testifying before Congress, the Fed's chairman has refused to disclose which institutions have received trillions of dollars in these bailouts and loans, and to give our representatives details about what deals are being made with foreign banks. That's why we are saying today that we must audit the Fed and make America fiscally responsible rather than leaving our finances unchecked in the hands of an independent, private, Jewish cartel.